Hey, what's going on guys? It's me, Aiden. Welcome back to another video. Now today, we have some really big Miraculous news. Now, I've been building up this news video over the past month or so, and so I just have a bunch of news to unload on you guys. So the format of this video is going to be talking about the new movie images, then Season 4, then the Shanghai special, and then miscellaneous news. And timecodes, as always, will be down in the description below if you want to skip around, which most of you probably do, so those are there for you. As always, if you want to stay updated on all of the news, I highly recommend that you leave a like and subscribe for more content similar to this, because I will update you whenever we hear new news. But anyway, let's just go ahead and hop right into this video, starting off with the new movie images. Now, most of you have probably already seen these. It's not really anything too big, but I did want to include them here. So we do have Marinette and Adrien. Yes, I know, super late on this, but like I said, I did not think at the time I had enough content, and then boom, we got bombarded with news over the past week or so, and so now here's this video. So I know a lot of people have been wanting to see Marinette and Adrien, and now since we've seen Adrien, people are like, well, what about Cat Noir? So I thought that was funny how we switched directly from Adrien to Cat Noir. So yes, that is who we are waiting on now. So that's really all I have for the movie. Now we are going to move on to Season 4. So, first bit of Season 4 news is that SAMG will be animating a few episodes of Season 4. Now, this is great news. Now, the caveat to this is that they are only going to be doing 5 to 6 episodes, and I know that's unfortunate, but originally they weren't going to be doing it at all, so you know what? I will take 5 or 6 episodes over no episodes, so you know what? SAMG is a plus in my book no matter what they do. Now, as far as what episodes they're going to be doing, typically the Miraculous team likes to put them on the higher production episodes, so definitely we will be seeing, assuming that the finale is 2 parts, we will be seeing the 2 final episodes, so that'll be 2 of the 6 episodes, assuming that they do 6 instead of 5, and so that leaves about 3 to 4 episodes just scattered throughout the regular season. And typically those episodes are going to be a lot more intense, probably, and just the episodes that the crew thinks are going to be a lot better than just the rest. And so if we hear that an episode is coming from SAMG, then we can assume that it's going to be a pretty big episode. So yeah, that's really all I have for that. Now moving on to the next piece of news. Now, technically this is not confirmed to be Season 4, but it is highly likely that it will be, and that is a new Ladybug plus Queen Bee Fusion concept. Now, we've gotten concepts a lot in the past of seeing, like before Season 3 aired, we got all of the new heroes and the combinations confirmed before Season 3 even started airing, I believe. So this is very typical to see, and so now we see a new Ladybug plus Queen Bee transformation sequence, not sequence, but fusion, that's what it is. Now this was expected, people sort of assumed that this would happen at some point, so it is just, you know, it's whoop-de-doo, new fusion that we sort of already guessed was going to be happening. But, I mean, it is cool to see their new outfits. Now, I would like to point out in this image here, there is another form of Ladybug that we don't know. There's actually quite a few things in this image here, some of which we don't know if those are, like, still concepts that are being worked on or whatnot. So, there are a few things in here extra as well that we can maybe hope to see in the future, like that one baton. That looks really cool. So yeah, we just don't really know what any of those things are. So the only thing we were able to identify was the Ladybug plus the Queen Bee Fusion. So that's why I am specifically reporting on that, but I did want to point out those extra little details as well. Next, we have a little fun piece of news coming in from Winnie, and this all started from a Twitter user named Courtney, and they sent out an image saying, hey, look, here's my little Luka playing the violin, little AU. And Winnie saw that and was like, haha, you'll love an upcoming episode. And then someone asked about that, saying, can Luka play the violin? And then Winnie said yes. And then they asked again in Season 4, and then Winnie said yes. So basically what this boils down to is Luka can play the violin, and we will be seeing him play the violin in Season 4. So that's really cool. You know, a lot of people love Luka, and so this will just continue his character arc and development, maybe, I don't know, or maybe it'll just make Marinette be like, oh, that's so cool, Luka, I love that you can play the violin, or whatever. I'll leave that up to you to decide what you think will happen. You can let me know down in the comments below. But yes, now it's time to move on to the biggest piece of Season 4 news that's actually breaking news. So earlier today, a few hours ago, as of recording this, it will likely have been maybe like half a day by the time this video is actually out, but basically, it was confirmed by Gloob that they are going to be starting to air Season 4 clips during their commercial breaks starting on February 3rd, 6 p.m. Brazil time, which is about 4 p.m. EST. Now, Miraculous World Network does not clarify that this is actually starting tomorrow, but if you go to the original tweet and translate it, it says tomorrow, which, you know, as of this tweet, tomorrow would be February 3rd. So if you're watching this on the 3rd, then you will likely be seeing videos coming out on new clips from Season 4. I know I will be updating you guys on all of that and then doing some analysis videos. That's why I wanted to put this video out today because, well, one, we just have a lot of news today, and two, I just wanted to save a video on that news specifically for that, so I felt like let's just get this video out now so that way we can save that video specifically for the new clips and analyze them. So yes, this is huge news. Obviously, anything involving Season 4 is big news because we honestly have no idea what to expect from that. Now keep in mind, Season 4 is set to air around fall, but they do have some episodes done, so or at least they were dubbing them a few months ago, which we can assume that they are pretty close to finishing those episodes, which is why we're starting to see some sneak peeks of them. So is it too much of a stretch to say that Season 4 may start airing a little bit sooner? I don't think so. I mean, maybe summertime we can expect to see some. Who knows? That would be really cool. But regardless, you know, new clips. So that's fantastic. Get us hype for the rest of the year. All right, so a PSA for those of you guys who live in Brazil or have access to the Gloob network. If you could do me a favor, please let me know down in the comments below, because I would love if you could help me out here, because if you have access to these and have access to one of the following networks on screen, you should be able to log into the Gloob online TV thing and watch it on your computer. And if you can, please record that with like OBS or something, log on there starting at 4 p.m. EST, or convert that to, or 6 p.m. Brazil time if you're in Brazil, supposedly. So if you can record these, please record them and send them to me, because I have no, like, I tried really hard, okay? I tried really hard to get access to it, but I could not. So if you can, please record them. I want them in high quality. That's really the biggest reason. I want them high quality, no watermark from anybody. So yes, please, if you are willing to do that, it would be greatly appreciated. All right, moving on to the Shanghai news. We actually have a new image slash clip. Not really a clip. It's a behind the scenes little clip. So as behind the scenes clips typically are, we don't really see too much info in them, aside from that time from the New York special when we saw a behind the scenes clip and it had quite a bit of info. But anyway, here it is. It's just a Tiki in what appears to be a pile of like toys or things. Now, technically we do not know that this is the Shanghai special, but it is assumed to be the Shanghai special. So just putting that out there, that this might not end up being the Shanghai special, but it likely is. So there's that. Don't really, like, there's not really much else to say about it other than check it out. So there's that if you're interested. All right, next and last for the Shanghai special news. This is planned to premiere globally in April of 2021, which is just a few months away, guys. We're almost there. Now, this is according to VentureBeat, and so they said that this is set to release April 2021 alongside the new Roblox game, which will bring us to the next piece of news, but I'm going to finish talking about the Shanghai special. Now, the Shanghai special would release on Disney Channel as well as Disney Plus. Hopefully that stays true, because before it was only on Disney Channel and Disney Now, and then it eventually went to Disney Plus just recently, actually. but they say that this will release on Disney Channel and Disney Plus around the same time, so that is going to be very good. Now, they did not mention like in what countries this would air, but we can assume globally. They said globally, but obviously there's going to be some sort of caveat to that, right? It's not going to air in every single country. So we can assume that it'll be in a lot of places, or at least more than one. Hopefully, we don't know. We'll just have to wait for more information. Yes, I'm looking forward to April. Now, sort of on that same note, let's go ahead and talk about the Roblox game. And some of you guys are like, what? Why is there a Roblox game? And honestly, I'm sort of in that same boat. I mean, I guess they saw, or they thought that they could make money off of it. I don't really know that much about like how Roblox works and how people get paid for it. But you know what? I would definitely be open to playing it and maybe making a few videos on it. So if you're interested in that, please let me know, because that would be quite interesting, I think. But anyway, here are some images on screen of just like sneak peeks of it and just some basic information on it. It's set to release in April 2021 alongside the Shanghai special. This game is described as an adventure quest game. Don't exactly know what that means. I suppose maybe you'll have quests from NPCs around and you'll have to go do stuff, maybe? I don't know. This is the first TV series to officially be turned into a Roblox game, so that's quite cool, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I guess if you care. Now, there was actually a playtest last week, although the person, Linda Lee Rose, was invited, and she said that she would be releasing some new photos and videos, which is partially why this was not released last week, and I waited till this week. But obviously we have not gotten those new images. We just have those base images. So we do not have any gameplay of it yet. In the next news video, I will be posting that gameplay that Linda Lee Rose uploads eventually. I would assume she will. Miraculous World Network was also invited to the playtest, but they did not release any like secretive, playtest videos or whatever. So they didn't do that. So Linda Lee Rose is the person to look out for as far as seeing gameplay and more images. But these are the images that you're seeing right now are all the images that we have as of right now, unfortunately. And in case you were wondering, no, I was not invited to the playtest. I honestly don't think Zag likes me very much because I do too much of news, maybe. I don't know. So, well, even then they might not know who I am, but whatever. So, yeah, this is pretty cool, I guess. Like I said, I'd be open to playing it. I don't know exactly what it's going to be about. But yeah, let me know if you're interested in this and if you'll play this. But I think it's just kind of cool that they are continuing to expand Miraculous, which is just, it's honestly just a good sign in general that it's so popular that they're expanding to all these different places. So, you know what, as long as they keep doing this, we know Miraculous is in good shape for the future. Now, the final piece of news that we have for today, not very big news, it's just about the manga. The first chapter has been released. And I know, I feel like I've said that before, but it has officially been released. It's a version of Stormy Weather, and I do not have access to it. I mean, I guess I haven't really tried looking online. There was an Amazon link floating around that like, they said you could buy it here. I tried buying it, but I couldn't, so I wanted to buy it, but I could not. They have not announced if they are going to localize it. At any point, you will probably be able to find online translations. Here's like an image of one of the pages on screen if you're interested. So, yeah, it's honestly just really cool. Like, I love stuff like this. If I could buy the Serious magazine, I definitely would, but I can't, and I'm very sad, but oh well. So yeah, I'm sure you could find it online if you looked hard enough, but that's just where I'm gonna leave this for now. Just wanted to leave this on a good note for the Miraculous manga, because I know a lot of people have been looking forward to that. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy, you can leave a like and subscribe for more content similar to this, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.
Well, sneaky fox, think you'll be as sneaky as a cat?
I don't know. Should we take bets?